We are about to see the official release date for the Kobe 6 Protro in the sale colorway. Retail price tag for this sneaker is going to be $190. And in today's video, we're going to discuss this release a little bit. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on it. And towards the end of the video, I'll give you some resale predictions. Guys, according to my analytics, 60% of people who watch my channel are not subscribed. And I'm on that road to 20,000 subscribers here in 2025. So I'm asking, if you're new to the channel or haven't yet already subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button for me and hit that notification bell. And when we hit 20,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do something really special for you guys. Now, when it comes to Kobe sneakers, it really does seem like, to me at least, that the Kobe 6 silhouette is probably by far the most popular Kobe silhouette. There's a whole bunch of other Kobe silhouettes that are really cool as well, but it seems like the Kobe 6 really does move that needle. Maybe it's because, you know, the Kobe 6 Grinch or the reverse Grinches or the Mambasitas or the camos or, you know, some of the other great colorways that came out with the 6 silhouette. But it just seems like it's the most popular. It brings out everybody, Kobe fans, basketball fans, people who actually play basketball. It brings out everyone. And normally, you know, if you look back at history, especially Nike and like Kobe products, they normally make most of his products really limited. You know, not everybody's able to get it. You know, no one's, you know, guaranteed to touch the sneakers and stuff like that. And, you know, if you look at it, I think the Grinches had like 10 to 20,000 pairs. The reverse Grinches had a lot more than that, but it was still a sneaker that a lot of people walked away with the L. The Mambasitas, I think they only did exclusive access for those. I was lucky enough to get that. And, you know, that was a limited sneaker too. But some of these other models have had, you know, a little bit more higher stock, but like not by much. Now, from what I'm hearing about the sale colorway that's dropping, like we've known about this colorway for, I don't know, maybe like a year or so. So it isn't like a shock that this one's coming out. You know, we've known that this one was coming for quite a while. And everything that I'm hearing about this, as far as stock numbers go, that it's a little bit more hefty than normal. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to translate into 150 or 200,000 pairs, that everybody's going to get the Gotham screen and walk away with a pair of Kobe's. But I think, you know, from what I'm hearing, the number that I keep hearing is 70,000. And I don't know if that means worldwide or just on the Nike sneakers app or just here in America. But it seems to be, from everything that I'm hearing, that the stock is a little bit more heavier than normal. Now, with that being said, and all that great stuff that I just said about Kobe sneakers, this particular sale colorway may not be for everybody. Now, it's basically like a white/sale and black colorway. The sock liner's pink on it. And it's dropping in the same week as NBA All-Star Weekend, where people are trying to cop Air Jordan 1 Breads, the black toe Air Jordan 1 Reimagine. I'm hearing that Foot Locker or maybe some other places are dropping some sneakers early as well, like the Air Jordan 12 Flu Game. So right now, right, like this may not be a sneaker that appeals to everybody and spending $190 in order to get it, right? So I'm not saying it's going to be an easy cop by any stretch of the imagination, but you know, in a week where people are thinking about paying $400 or $500 for the Air Jordan 1 Band Bread, you know, they may go ahead and pass on a Kobe that's going to be dropping in the middle of a week. Now, honestly, for me, out of all the sneakers that are dropping this month, this is probably my second most important pickup of the month if I'm able to get it for retail. If I'm able to get it for retail, Band 1, obviously, if I can get that, right? Like, I'm still trying to get those. That's the #1 sneaker of the month. These Kobe's are #2 for me. And then, you know, the black toe Reimagine. You know, that's the order of importance for me. So, you know, I love Kobe sneakers. I love like Kobe 6 in particular. And this colorway, honestly, I think is pretty nice. You know, it's not, you know, flashy, something crazy over the top. It's a simple colorway that I feel like you could wear on the basketball court. You could wear casually and, you know, put it with a bunch of really good outfits and you're going to look good. So if you can pick this sneaker up like myself, like if I'm able to get a W on the Nike sneakers app or something like that, I'd be more than happy to pay retail for it. Now, I do want to give you guys some quick tips on sizing when it comes to the Kobe 6 silhouette. Now, the Kobe 6 is basically specifically made to wear on the basketball court, and he wanted those joints to fit very tightly. So if you're thinking about picking these up and you normally wear like a size 9 and you get that sneaker, I'm gonna tell you it's gonna fit real tight, almost to the point of uncomfortability. What you're gonna wanna do is go up at least a half size if you plan on wearing these casually, so that your foot has some breathability, so it feels like a normal type sneaker. If you get like just your normal, you know, true to size, it's gonna be tight, man. It's gonna hurt a little bit. So definitely go up at least a half size. Now, if you have more of a wide foot, you may even want to consider going up a full size. Trust me, everybody who picks up Kobe's already knows this, but some people just don't, right? Just don't know this information. So if you're thinking about picking up a Kobe sneaker, always go up at least a half size. Now, when we start talking about the resale market and what may happen with this Kobe sneaker, you know, maybe if you take an L, what would the prices be looking at? I'm going to tell you right now, the sneaker market right now is a little bit unpredictable, right? Because we're kind of seeing like an uptick on some of these releases. You know, for the last like year and a half, 2 years, everything that's come out has, you know, basically gone for retail, maybe even slightly below retail or very below retail, right? Like there hasn't been that many sneakers that have gone, you know, over retail or, you know what I mean, been worth double and things like that. However, most of these Kobe's have done kind of well, right? If you look at all the ones that have come out since, I would say, like 2020, there's resale value in basically all of them. None of them have really kind of like just tanked, right? Kobe 6s have done really well. Grinches are 800 bucks. Reverse Grinches are 450 bucks. Mambacitas, 500 bucks. Now, I don't feel like this sneaker matches up to that level of hype or the amount of attention that those sneakers had. Those were, you know, grails. You know what I'm saying? Those are grails. This one right here is more of just like a general kind of, you know, release. A good sneaker, a nice colorway. And, you know, I would normally be comfortable in saying that, you know, a Kobe 6 that's dropping probably would be going for like 400 bucks. And that's sort of like the range that I would say it would go in. This one I feel like is going to be a little bit cheaper, right? I feel like, and I'm just using like, you know, what I've seen happen with Kobe sneakers and just what I see out there right now. I feel like this is a $300 shoe in most smaller sizes. Now the bigger sizes is where I think they're going to be worth a little bit more, because as I was, you know, telling you guys about the sizing, you know, people are going up a half size basically in every size when they're picking them up, right? So I would say in like the bigger sizes, you know, it probably will be like a $350 and up sneaker, you know, maybe 400, and some of like the, you know, money sizes like 12 and a half. You know, around there, you know, you may see like 400 bucks over time. It's really going to depend on the amount of stock that's released. Everything that we're hearing is that the stock numbers for this release is a little bit more heftier than we're used to, and I'm sort of factoring that in on how I'm sort of gauging where the resale prices might be, you know, for this sneaker. After the dust settles, people get their pairs in and people sort of forget about this release for a little bit. You know, I just feel like it's like a 350-ish sneaker. You know, I'm comfortable in that sort of range, saying that that's what you probably should expect to pay if you take an L on the sneaker and you want to pick it up a little bit later on. But guys, let me know if you plan on picking up the Kobe 6 sale whenever it drops. Is this a must cop for you? Is it a pass? Or is it one of those releases that, hey, listen, like, I want it, but I got to pass on it because I'm going after so many other sneakers, you know, later on in 2025? Let me know down below. Other than that, I'd like to thank you all for your time, your attention, and all the support you guys show me. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you all in the next video real soon. I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.